Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is the July tarot reading for Virgo, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. One of the cards in the deck wanted to flip out. Okay, so Virgo. Two of the cards. One second. Okay, so Virgo, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. But I use your placements and your transits to confirm what I'm seeing in your reading. Now, we're going to kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with a Kipper Oracle spread. I'm going to clarify all of it. Alright, I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, Virgo. Overall energy, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone was being deceptive here. Someone could have betrayed you. Also, you might be avoiding something. Now, the heart of the matter, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I see you're working hard on something. You're wanting something to grow. Now, the challenge, Queen of Wands. The challenge is someone who's bold, confident, passionate, attractive. Maybe it's a challenge for you to feel this way and be this way. Or this could be someone that you are having trouble dealing with. Now, your focus, the Chariot. You want to move fast. Right now, things are going too slow. You don't want to wait on all those pentacles to grow. You want to rush ahead. Okay. Now, in the past, we have the Page of Swords. There was some curiosity towards something in the past. There could have also been some light communication. We'll see what that's about when I clarify. Now, your strength, Three of Pentacles. You're showing me you have the strength to work on something. To build something here with someone else. Now, immediate future, King of Swords. A lot of determination you're showing here. Okay. You're very determined to do something. And you're using your intelligence to do it. Now, the supportive energy, the Empress. So, the Empress does represent who we value the most. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, or whatever. The Empress is who you value the most. Sex doesn't matter in tarot. It's about the energy. But the Empress is also tied to growth. So, definitely we see growth taking place for you. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles being the heart of the matter. You're trying to grow something. Now, the hidden energy, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I saw something, but never mind. Anyways, hidden energy with the Hierophant. There could be some hidden beliefs here. Also, there could be something that you're not expecting tied to commitment. A committed relationship. Now, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles, hoping for a solid new opportunity. Also, Ace of Pentacles is tied to something growing as well. And the potential outcome, Nine of Pentacles, independence and abundance, financial growth, being financially prosperous, but not in a relationship, single. Okay. Let's see what's really going on here. Now, you could be in a relationship with Nine of Pentacles, but you're definitely in more of an independent energy, focused more on you. Okay, so why the Seven of Swords? Okay, Ten of Swords, King of Cups, the Star. Yeah, clearly there was a betrayal here, and it led to a painful ending. You had a lot of love for this person, and I do see you are healing from that. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's been a very long time since that took place. Okay, so why the Seven of Pentacles for the heart of the matter? Okay, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. Alright. So, when it comes to working on things with someone you had a strong soul connection with, possibly had nostalgia for even, you could have known this person a long time. You're showing me you're very disappointed and confused when it comes to this. Yeah, Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, especially when it comes to commitment with this person. Alright, why the Queen of Wands as the challenge? Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay. You kind of have blinders up when it comes to the way this person betrayed you. The mind games they were playing, the manipulation, the deception. Two of Swords has a blindfold on. So you kind of have a blind spot when it comes to this person. And the conniving things that they do. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see you're slowly working on that. Okay, but the Chariot's in your focus, so something you're wanting to happen fast. Let's see here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're showing me you know the truth now, and you're excited to move forward quickly when it comes to your self-care. Also, Queen of Pentacles is tied to financial success. It's tied to doing well in the material world. So, yeah, definitely growing things here. Now, I do feel the need to mention this. So, we have the Queen of Pentacles here with a page. Now, that could show a mother and child. And in the supportive energy, we have the Empress. Now, normally, those alone wouldn't be enough for me to say there could be a pregnancy here, or you could be a parent with a child. But, right now, Moon is opposite Bharani. Bharani is the Nakshatra or constellation tied to childbirth. So, there could be something here about either a pregnancy or you could already be a parent with a child. And as I say that, Empress is at the bottom of the deck. The card representing the mother. Okay. Why the Page of Swords there in the past? Okay. Knight of Swords, Emperor, Three of Wands. Alright, in the past, there was definitely a ramp up in communication there. Or at least you looking forward to communication from this Emperor. This is someone who you're saying was pretty in control. Could even be a little controlling. But this is someone with a lot of masculine energy. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. Okay, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There were some emotions behind this communication too. Okay. But you're showing me you were looking forward to that communication for a very long time. Why Three of Pentacles in your strength? Empress, Death, the Fool. Okay. You're showing me when it comes to working on things with this person that you're done with that. And you just want a new beginning. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Passionate new beginning. But also, Ace of Wands with the Empress. Clear sign of pregnancy. We have two Empresses on the boards. With that Ace of Wands showing, so. Yeah, something here. This probably doesn't apply to everyone. But for some of you, definitely some of you are pregnant or already have a child. Alright, why the King of Swords? In the immediate future. Four of Swords, Three of Cups, the Magician. Alright. Okay, so I don't think this King of Swords is you. It could be. But something about someone who is rested, someone who is healed, wanting to manifest a reunion. Or at the very least, something worth celebrating. But Three of Cups is strongly tied to reunion. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could be in regards to celebrating financial success. But Ten of Pentacles can also be a home. It could be a committed relationship as well. Basically having everything in the world, essentially. Ten of Pentacles has basically multiple generations of a family as well, so. Alright, why the Empress in the supportive energy? Okay. Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Alright, Page of Swords is tied up to that Emperor there in the past. You're showing me that there's kind of a lack of that communication. Page of Swords is very light, so you either received a little bit of communication or none at all. This person's been very in and out. Now, I also see that there's curiosity towards taking action, but there's some fear there. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're showing me it's too difficult. But at the same time, you're showing me you're the Empress. The Empress can do whatever she wants. Within reason, of course. You know, don't be a terrible person. But okay. Why the Hierophant? Okay. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Judgment. Yeah, someone here wants to be very bold, very confident. They want to fight for a revival of this situation. We have Three of Cups and Judgment right beside each other. Those are the two cards of reunion and reconciliation. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Definitely see communication regarding this. Okay. Now, whether or not you choose to reconcile things with this person, that is up to you. Free will is a thing, and you can choose to not be with this person. And of course, I don't advocate for being with anyone who was abusive. As a matter of fact, I think you are making a very, very dumb decision if you go back to someone who was abusive. But I will try not to be too judgmental. Okay. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Alright. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Alright. So, this opportunity that you're hoping for, maybe even fearing somewhat, you're showing me that you're being very intelligent regarding it. And that you know it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to be very difficult. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This could be a very sudden opportunity. You may also be afraid that it will end in disaster. Now, I don't really know what the opportunity is here. You're not showing me. Why the Nine of Pentacles for the potential outcome? Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You're showing me a major victory when it comes to your sense of independence and financial abundance. You're showing me that things are growing. And Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're persevering, but also you're showing me there's a wall up. I don't think you're very interested in reconciling with this person. Now, for some of you, maybe I'm wrong. But the majority, I'm seeing you're not interested. Okay. Let's get your final cards here before we move on to your oracle cards. Okay, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're showing me that this person, who, yes, still has a lot of love for you, they want to take action because they're feeling a sense of loss. But also I'm seeing that they're going to be the ones at a loss at the end of this. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. When it comes to having a committed relationship with you. They missed the boat, basically. Or the motorcycle. Just heard a motorcycle going by. That's what I'm going to title this reading. They missed the motorcycle. Alright. Now, let's look at your oracle cards here, Virgo. Now, transit-wise, you do have Jupiter transiting in Gemini. Gemini is your 10th house. And Sun is there also. So definitely we see expansion in your career. Which for most people leads to more finances. That could show even a promotion could take place during this time. But at the very least, things going well when it comes to work. Now, Sun is going to move into your 11th house in the sign of Cancer. That's going to be mid-July onwards. That's probably when you'll see more financial gain. Especially once, well, Mars isn't going to leave your 12th house of losses until August. So the gains may not be a lot right away. But by the end of July, moving into August, they definitely improve. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright. So, we have unexpected income, thief, and sudden wealth. Hopefully you're not robbing someone. Hopefully someone's not robbing you. There's definitely someone you can't trust financially. That's very clear here. Now, okay. Now, you do have Mars and Ketu both transiting in your 12th house. That can definitely show aggravation due to losses. So be very careful when it comes to your finances during this time. You also have Rahu in the 6th house. So Rahu is your soul's desire. Now in transit, it shows your soul's desire could be to deal with enemies during this time. Because 6th house is enemies. So you may have some enemies that you can't trust, especially financially. Okay. Now, you also have bad health, main male, and journey. Okay, some of you could be dealing with health issues. 6th house, where Rahu is also health issues. And Mars and Ketu being in the 12th house. 12th house does represent hospitals. Mars energizes the house it transits in. So there could be some health issues that some of you are dealing with. That's not an uncommon thing for Virgos. Could also be that there's someone who's no good for your health. In which case, a man's being highlighted here. There could also be something regarding safety while traveling. Be very careful while traveling, especially with Mars and Ketu in your 12th house of foreign travel. Foreign travel shouldn't be taken during this time. If you can avoid it, don't go. Wait until Mars moves into Virgo. That's my tarot and astrological advice. Alright, well, let's clarify. Alright, why unexpected income? Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay. So, making this money despite some relationship hurdles that you've dealt with. In romance. Alright, why thief? Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. And rose, romance is in the air. Okay. Now, this could actually be the case for some of you. Right now, Saturn is transiting in your 7th house of relationships and marriage in Pisces. And Jupiter, your 7th lord of relationships, is in the 10th house of career. So, there could be a relationship that develops at work. For those of you that get into a relationship with someone at work, you cannot trust this person financially. You can't trust them in regards to your career. Be very careful about what you tell them regarding that. Okay. There's your warning. Alright, why sudden wealth? Alright, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Intuition's that gut instinct. Make sure you're listening to it. And we have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay. So, in this case, I would take it as receiving a gift. But on the flip side, you have free will. If you choose to give away your money to this person or, trust them and they take your money, that's on you. You have been warned. Alright. Why bad health? Beetle, good fortune. And weeping willow, family sorrow. Okay. So, you're definitely dealing with some family health issues right now. So, it may not be you that has these health issues, but definitely there are some family members that are having health issues. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure which family member that could be based off of your transits, but good fortune is there, so I do see that they're going to be able to fight through these health issues. Alright, why main male? And this is especially for those who are men or some man in your family. Okay, we have table, hard work ahead. Now, the reason I kind of question that is because the way it showed up was like this. You have dagger, hidden up under the table. Okay, dagger is fear, worries, tense situations. Okay, so hard work ahead, you're definitely afraid of something. Also, once again, there is a man you cannot trust. They're keeping a dagger hidden. Alright, why journey? Now, it's not literal. Please don't take that literally. No one's out to cut you. Alright, why journey? Alright, nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And star, guaranteed success. Okay. So, when it comes to your family, I definitely see overcoming the health issues. Also, when it comes to having a family of your own, having a good relationship, having, possibly even children, if you want that. You just got it there. Guaranteed success. Okay. That's what I have for you, though, Virgo. If you like this video and want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.